Hello YouTube, Hillman here, and a normal Friday update. I hope everybody's week went well. Had a pretty good week. Work is work, but that's how it goes. But I hope everybody is healthy and everything went your way. Have a new estate pipe to show you, and an introduction to something that I'm going to do. I want to keep this brief. I noticed that a lot of my videos run like 10 minutes long, and that's just ridiculous. I need to cut it way back. I'm not that interesting to hold your attention for 10 minutes. But anyway, I'm a member of a pipe smoking forum, cigars and pipe smoking forum called StogieFriends.com, and people put things for sale on there and trade, you know, your typical forum group of people. And I saw a pipe over there that a guy, Andrew, was selling, a super nice guy. And noticed he had one for sale, and had a family member that was interested in it. But I contacted Andrew to see if that pipe was still available. He said it was. So what it all comes out to is I won, he lost. Not Andrew. But what I have is what I'm smoking right here. And when I saw it, I knew that I had to have it. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's a pipe that's made by Brian Kalnitz. They're handmade pipes. He is in West Seneca, New York. He does all of his carving by hand. He's been carving pipes for a while, a long time. And I believe his father was also a pipe carver. The thing about Brian is he uses no machining or any lathes to create his pipes with. It's all done with hand tools. He drills all the holes by hand, and no two pipes of his are the same. Every one of them is a custom piece of art. I mean, this thing is fantastic. The other day, I was cleaning up my cellar, cleaning up some pipes, putting some stuff away, and I found 2 tins of GLP's Haddo's Delight from 2004. That's 9 years ago. So I popped one of them suckers open, and that's what I'm smoking in this. Smooth and delicious. There's nothing like aged pipe tobacco. This is one of the things you accumulate, you put stuff back, you don't know you have it. And then when you find it, it's like walking into a treasure. It's like the lights go off. Ta-da! It makes you really happy. But I kept the other one sealed up, and I put this one in and I jarred it up, and I'll keep it done, and I'll smoke on it from time to time. So if you haven't tried Haddo's Delight, really good stuff. Good stuff. So let me show you this pipe that I got. Brian created this pipe, and this is a twisted shank pipe. Now, he uses a Mediterranean briar to make his pipes, but I want to show you this because this is something special. And so here you go. I want you to look at that. I'll hold this up. See the twisting on the stem? You can see the twist. Is that not cool? It's freaking awesome. Has this rustication around the top. And you can see where he signed it down here at the bottom. And this pipe was made in 1996. It has BAS written on there, and I'm going to send an email and find out if that's just somebody's initials or if it's a model name or whatever. And it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. And BAS is on there. I'll just say it stands for Badass Smoker, because it is. Beautiful draw. Nice and cool. This thing has a 1-inch bowl diameter and a 2 1/8 inch bowl depth. That is a lot of tobacco. I'll just back up here and let you see some of this grain that is in this. I mean, this is just freaking stunning. I mean, it's stunning. I like this little, I don't know if you call this a Dublin or not. Dublin-esque, I guess. But it was a cheap, got it for cheap. He had an excellent price on it, less than $50. I snagged this sucker up. I'm going to put a link down in the box so you can go check out Brian's webpage. You can see some of the stuff that he has made, and it is going to blow your mind. I mean, you know, we have some very, very talented pipe crafters here in the YouTube pipe community, and when you get something that was made with like this, that's handmade, you own a piece of that person that has put so much into it. And, you know, and Joe and everybody that makes their own pipes. And I just really would like to own a Joe Case pipe someday. Playing scratch offs. Come on, a pipe for Joe, pipe for Joe, pipe from Joe. Anywho, I get PMs from time to time, people wanting to, you know, ask me about flavor combinations, because I drink different stuff. Like today, I'm enjoying this Haddo's Delight with an IBC root beer. This is my favorite root beer. And people PM me from time to time, and they ask me, you know, hey, what would go with this? What would go with that? And so what I thought I would do is I'm going to start a series, and just like craft brews and stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this series a Brog and a Brew. And I'm just going to put up a beer review. It's not going to be a pipe review or a tobacco review. It's going to be a beer review. Just something different, something for me to do. And so hopefully you will enjoy that and seeing what I think about beers. I consider myself a beer connoisseur, if there is such a thing. But hopefully y'all will enjoy that little series that I'm going to put out. And maybe that will answer some of the questions and maybe give you an idea of what I like. I mean, I'm going to name the tobacco that I'm smoking and what I think I goes with it, and then, you know, and so on and so forth. And it could be a total bust. I don't know. Just something I thought about, since I get requests like that from time to time. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and next week finds you blessed. And I don't know when the government's going to go back to work, but there's a lot of websites I like to go to, like Library of Congress and stuff like that, that says we're shut down. Get it together. Stop bickering each other. You work for us. Get it together. I'm sure they heard every word I said. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a great week. Until we share another bowl together, you two, peace.